All right, Jeff opens cards here again. Time to open some packs of Rebellion here on Splinterlands. As you can see, I got 4,600 packs. I'm gonna open 200 total in this first video of mine. We'll do one by one a couple times, see the animation, all that, and then do like 50 or whatever at a time. And then in follow-up videos, I'll do maybe 1,000 per video or something. Or I'll probably do 200 this video, 400 the next, and then 1,000 4 times. I think I'm gonna open all of them. Because for the battle wagons, ultimately, should be able to max out odds with those if putting max cards on there. So I'm gonna want to get max cards, even possibly multiple copies of max cards. But we'll see how all that goes. Not gonna be able to max out much, if any, gold foil cards on 4,600 packs. Believe it or not, especially gold foil legendaries. But should be able to max out all regular foils in under 4,000 packs. Might look to set some bids to try to ultimately max out gold foils, but we'll see. We'll see. But alas, let's check it out here, shall we? I'll be silent for the first part here just to see what it looks and sounds like. Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Gotta break the chains. All right, got a rare. So at least 2 rares the first pack here. Our first ever Rebellion card that I revealed is Sky Spire Yak. I forget the new ability is called. I think that's one that hits the armor. So essentially he has double attack, if I understand it correctly. 3 rares in our first pack. Grim Barden Fighter with shield. 9 mana though for that neutral. Namos, our first summoner. I'm sure I'm going to pronounce some of these names incorrectly. Wailing Wraith. Last I checked, this is the highest priced non-summoner rare. And this one has the same ability, which I believe does indeed essentially give it double attack. This card works much better than the Yak, as it attacks from the reach position, so it will last a little bit longer in theory, especially being 4 mana and not a lot going on to protect itself. But it gets 2 attack at max level, so can pack a decent punch for 4 mana at higher levels from the reach position, no doubt. And Pirate of 8, also with reach and with blast for the water summoner. All right, let's do one more one of, and then we'll do like 3, and we'll ramp ourselves up. Unveil the gods. Another rare. Gabelano Soldier. This was one of the first cards revealed, I believe, by Bulldog. Didn't know what that ability would do initially. We now know it's Ambush, which is basically a turn 0 attack phase. So all Ambush cards get to attack before anybody else, before the game truly starts. So if multiple cards have Ambush, you follow the usual priority rules as far as speed and attack types go. But with Ambush, you can potentially take out one or more of your opponent's monsters before they have the chance to attack at all. So it can be quite powerful. Maripet Magician, very cute little mousy with tank heal. Dalfar Darflak, our first common dual element summoner. Last check, these are all holding pretty decent value as far as commons are concerned. They are summoners though, so can expect them to be worth a little bit more. I think they were all like 50 cents last I checked. But values are still, finding themselves in these early stages. Sultry Barmaid. And our rare is, a gold foil. Phanalorian Archer. With the Lookout ability, I believe that is. Which I believe basically protects the cards around it from things such as ambush, sneak, opportunity. I believe. I did not play it all in the test server, but was a little too busy, unfortunately. I didn't realize Sultry Barmaid here also has Ambush. But basically, Lookout is a counter to Ambush, as I understand it. So the legendary Dragon Summoner that is in the set, you can either give 1 monster Lookout or 2 monsters Ambush. So I think I heard Rogue Patents talking in the like launch party stream on Splinterlands that just like Kitty previously was kind of like a counter to itself with speed and True Strike. The new Dragon legendary summoner can also be a counter to itself between lookout and ambush. So be interesting to see how that all plays out. All right, now let's open up. Not 3,200. Can't do that many. Let's do 8. We'll ramp up. Don't worry. Don't worry. I want to savor these for the first time. Then once we start seeing some stuff, same stuff over and over, you know, then we'll get a little quicker. Don't worry. Don't worry. 2 Sultry Barmaid. 3 Chaos Orc with Piercing. 6 mana. Has to be the frontline attacker. Depending on rule set at least, but not too much there. Another Sky Spire Yak. Endless Ape. I think it was Nate. I think this is the card he said is possibly his favorite art. Just the emotion and such in his face. Very cool looking card. Has Scavenger, right? That's what it's called. So his health gets actually higher. Although he'll be a frontline attacker typically. But it's easier to talk about these ones I have cards like Max Out and stuff too. Like opening the packs, like I can't see all the abilities. I definitely don't have it memorized right now. So first epic. Nimble Duck Ranger. Double Strike and Snipe. Chaos Rearguard. So a new 4. What's a water type, not a neutral? Because I figure it was Rogue or somebody else in that same stream said basically it's like a new option alternative to Zenith Monk, where a lot of times you just go with Monk, it's just it's the best option, but got some new, well, actually several new 4 mana options that are pretty decent seeming. Mar Tauren Seeker, 2 of them. Blackmoor Trickster. Udrak Mystic with Lookout, 2 of those. Nimbleduck Scout. So a lot of, mostly 2 mana, no attack monsters that will benefit from Weapons Training, which if you don't know, got a buff. Weapons Train will now give the monsters surrounding it attack equal to what the Weapons Trainer has. The max of 3, I believe it is. And when the monster that gives Weapons Training dies, the cards around it do not lose their attack now. So Nimbleduck Scout can potentially have up to 3 attack permanently. So, and gets blasted, I think, max level. I forget the other ability in between, but anyway. 2 Aria Bandit. Chaos Animator. Brewmaster Abraxas, another dual element common summoner. Lots of rares. Second epic. Lurking Puffer, which I know, I think it was People's Guild got to reveal this card. And they had like blanks for some of the letters of the name initially. And it could have spelled something quite different. So that was entertaining. Anywho, Anna Che Botanist. Chaos Lackey. 3 epics. I think that's 3. Kazi Fire Mage ×2. No legendaries yet though. And Chul Jujinchi. Sure. Another dual element summoner. Life and Earth. And FY, for the dual element summoners, I believe if at least one of the elements is available in the rule set, you can use it. But you can't use cards that aren't in the rule set. So for instance, Earth is available, but Life isn't. You can use the summoner, but you still won't be able to use Life element cards. So basically just be a 1 mana more than the beta epic summoners were back in the day. They were 2 mana, single element with no abilities. So keep that in mind. Anywho, check out the rares here. Lyoceras with Thorns. Quite a few Earth element monsters actually, Earth Splinter, have Thorns. Trying to think what's... the fast guy. There's a fast one with 6 mana that has Thorns. That I'd prefer. I think only has 6 mana. Depends when he gets to higher levels though. Torch Myrmidon. 8 mana, only 1 attack at the lowest levels here. Close range and lookout. It's lookout. Did I say something else was... Wait. No, that's not lookout. That's the one that that gives monsters around it range, or not range, reach. So you could use him as a tank and put any melee monster behind it that would have reach then. So So it has close range. Can be a tank. Don't know if it gets more tanky at higher levels offhand, but that's what it can do. Flame Mephit. There's Epic. Helheim Demon. I believe Kami Tim said it in the stream as well. Only 6 monsters in this set have flying. Here's one of them. Also has Taunt. 10 mana Taunter for death. Underboss Fabino. So there's our first summoner of this batch. For rare summoners with tactics. So you can either give 1 monster on the field plus 2 melee, or you can poison 1 monster. So poison is probably more likely to be utilized more on this than the plus 2 attack. Poisoning your opponent's, oh my gosh. Dr. Blight, there we go. Can be quite handy, although the risk there is if monsters die too quickly, then the scavenge ability that Dr. Blight has at higher levels could outpace the poison for a bit and not knock it off fast enough. But it's a risk you may be willing to take. Prophet Rosa. So another rare tactics summoner there. Plus 2 range for 1 monster. Did it originally give 2 monsters plus 2? I feel like it did. Or you give 1 monster shield. Which I know the main example people have given as being potentially quite strong is you use that with Bakjira. Because Bakjira already has Void, so you give him shield as well. It's going to have all of your opponent's attacks. Has tank heal. You have other ways to give it more tankiness, healing, armor repair, etc. So could be quite interesting for sure. Anacron Bolter, a dual attacker with headwinds as well. I think it gets 2/2 at max level. And this was possibly the, I think it was the second highest priced rare that wasn't a summoner last I looked. Gobson Sniper has Cripple and Snipe. Blackmoor Nymph with immunity. Digendark Hunter. New Sneak Archer for death. Looks a little bit like Groot, in my opinion. And then we got our 3 epics. No legendaries yet. We got Thenalorian Scion. I gotta look up all the abilities so I get the names right, but has Void Armor and this new ability. Corrosive Armor? Is that what it's called? Now I'm getting confused with that and the one that attacks the armor first. I gotta look them up. I'm sorry. But it has that new ability that you see there. Only 1 health, but 10 armor. Does have Void Armor, so that helps. That helps. And yeah, 1 copy. Infernal Firestorm. I think that was one of the first cards revealed on a Town Hall or Town Square, one of the two. Fire, Epic, 10 mana, 2 magic attack, and that one has the... So it's not Lookout, because Lookout is the one that protects against ambush. But this is the one, so again, can be used as a tank, and can give someone reach in the second position, or while surrounding it, basically. So you, in theory, could use it in the third position, give someone reach that would get up there eventually, and put someone in front of it with reach as well. But it can work multiple ways. Or you can just not worry about if it's melee or whatever behind it. And you can give someone reach in second position, keep him in the snipe position, essentially. And finally, we've got Palace. So another one of these 6 monsters with flying and also reach. This is a neutral epic. So flying and reach for neutral. So everything. Not too shabby. All right. Now we'll do 40 and then we'll do 53 times. Bada bing, bada boom. And if it's a card we've seen before and I realize it, I'll just, kind of just keep going. But, this will be long enough as is. So, all right. So that's a new dual summoner for Prunda Undervesh. Life and Water. Ooh, there's our first legendary. We got 2 epics. This is a nice first row. Very nice first row. Another legendary. Blackmoor Trickster. 3 legendaries, I think that is already. Sheesh. Where's all the commons? Kaiser Mage. Got that one already. Chul Jujinchi. Got you. It's like we should have seen good amount of commons. Did not get new Ska Drudge. True Strike. Death. And 2 gold copies of it as well. Nice. Gold Prunda. We'll take it. We'll take it. 8 Endless Apes. Gold Gabalano Soldier. Gold. A London Overseer. A new neutral common. 11 mana. Has that ability that can give monsters around it reach. 19 total stuff to get through at level 1. So quite tanky. Quite tanky. Another legendary, another epic. This is a nice 40 packs. It's looking like. If any of those legendaries turn gold, even better. Even better. Some more Yakety Yaks. Fenmore Haunt, new sneak attacker for death. 7 of those. Another legendary, my goodness. I did 40, right? Not like 140? 6 regular foil. Gold Dulfar Darflak. 10 Martoran Seeker. That's 1 per 4 packs. Interesting. Zetica. I think that's our first of her. Water and Death Dual Summoner. Another epic. Ujrak Mystic. Got that one. Lurking Puffer. Another legendary. Daijin Dark Surveyor. Another 2 mana, no attack. Has Magic Reflected level 1. Not too shabby. For water, not earth. Like, oh, my name recall is so terrible sometimes. The one from Untamed for earth. Oh, hi, Murray. Did you want to be a part of this? All right. All right. This is Murray, if you're not familiar. He's still around. But I guess I should have said at the start of the videos, just to confirm, yes, Milo is no longer with us, unfortunately. But this little kid has been extra lovey since, trying to help fill the void. So we appreciate that very much. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He's a very needy baby. He spends lots of time on me in bed and likes to be under the covers. So he's a little love dove, right? Yes. Yes, you are. All right. 5 Dulfar. 4 Gabalano. Another epic. Aria Bandit times 5. I think we had that one already. Grimbarden Fighter. Nimbleduk Scout. And 3 more commons. Chaos Animator, Chaos Orc, and Albahu Forester with Return Fire. Haven't seen that one yet. So that's another 2 mana with no attack. All right. Let's check out the rares. Wherever they may be. Pirate of 8, 2 in gold foil. Oh, almost clicked. Almost clicked. Prophet Rosa times 2. Pirate of 8 times 2 regular foil. 2 Avina of the Wolf was stated in the live stream by Rogue and others. Quite possibly the most popular tactics summoner that there's going to be. Because +2 speed is always quite nice. And healing is also quite nice. Now, I'm wondering, because I feel like a lot of these, I thought it was 2 they gave for the on the left. So maybe there's not showing right on here. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But unless they all change, I don't know. Okay. We'll find out. Flame Method times 2. A London Regulator has Opportunity and True Strike for life. So now life has 2 Opportunity monsters with True Strike. The other one being, I think it's 2 or 3 mana. I forget the name of it offhand, but is a much faster option. And I forget if true or not from the lore, or if someone just like said it and I remember that. But possibly like the wife of Jared Scar. I'm not sure if that is factual or if someone just like said that and I picked up on that and remember that, but I don't know. Either way. Mad Ogre Anarchist. There's a neutral with Opportunity. Quite a nose on that one. Sea Dog of 8. There's that ability again, whatever it may do. Wailing Wraith. Quite nice. Only 1 though. Only 1 for a rare in 40 packs. Anarch and Bolter. So the two best rares that aren't summoners, only one of each here in the 40. Helheim Demon. Like I said, we got a lot of legendaries, so I'm not going to complain. Chaos Jailer with Ambush and Opportunity. Only one attack at the lowest level, though. Anasith Soothsayer with Cleanse. I believe this gets Lookout at higher levels. This is one of the first cards revealed in the set, if I remember correctly. 3 copies of that. Underboss Fabino, 3 of them. Gopson Sniper. Gold Mad Ogre. Torch Myrmidon. Drybone Bowdog with Ambush. Ambush and, oh my gosh. Not Rapid Strike. I'm blanking on what that ability is called. I'm sorry. Moxial Rebel with Weapons Training. So, only 4 mana and a neutral. I don't think I realized that. So you have 4 mana neutral with Weapons Training. If that gets even 2 magic at the higher levels, that's intriguing. Especially in, like, Little League. Dropping that with some of those new 2-drops. That could definitely see some play. Again, depends what it gets at higher levels, but there's no way Weapons Training sticks. If that maxes at 2 at higher levels, I feel like that has to see a decent amount of play. Torch Vizier, Opportunity. So another new Opportunity monster for Fire. Fire's got quite a few opportunistic monsters. They do lose, again, my name recall is terrible, the one that has very little health but high speed from Untamed, which was a common. This one's a rare. So loses that in Modern now, but nice replacement essentially. Argarux Magus. Why can't I remember what you were called? Maybe I said it right and I just not convinced that I know what I'm talking about, but either way. And the last rare is Muspelheim Demon, which also has that ability. You know, what has he got here? Is that like a chunk of SPS or what is he admiring there? I don't know. This video is going to be way too long. Oh well. So for the epics, we got 2 Dolphin Ironhood with Weapons Training, 7 mana, and it's only fire. Satha Toledo, Tank Heal for Earth. Not too bad. Legendary. Because, like, legendaries are 1 in 12.5 packs, I think. So, at most 4 expected in 40. 4 expected in 50, which is what we're at the end of this. And we got 3 right up there, and there's more to come, I believe, too. Captain Fellblade. I believe this is the highest priced epic right now. Has magic and melee attack, and is a sneak attacker for water. And on the fast side as well. So, definitely an intriguing card, to say the least. Great Porcupine. Neutral, with close range and only 3 mana. Interesting. Like, usually you don't have close range on, like, lower cost monsters. So it's just kind of odd to have, like, a lower level, not lower level, but a smaller monster, essentially. Right, so that's 4 legendaries. Redworm Hatchling, which does not get flying at any level. That was mentioned and specified in the stream on Splinterlands. Has dodge and true strike and is slow. I don't know if it gets much faster than 1 at higher levels or it just stays 1 throughout. But does have true strike. So in reverse speed rule sets, it'd be quite nice. You gonna leave me? You're not gonna? No, I'm gonna make you stay because we gotta see how your luck is when we get to the legendaries here. If any turn gold, and then we have to hold you captive for future openings here. We'll see. So we have 5. We have 6 legendaries. And you better turn at least 1 gold, mister. Redworm Dragon. So there's another one of the flyers of the set. One of the 6. And also has immunity. Dragon type. And Kroyor. Weapons Training. And also has that... not Lookout. I don't know what it's called. Gives Reach. It's Possibilis. But for Earth. Alright. Murray, How are you with the gold foil legendary luck? Let's find out, shall we? Your first one ever? Well, for this set, Akane. It's not gold, but we'll take that. So, I'm pretty sure this one still gives 2 monsters ambush. So, I think just in the pack opening, they're just not showing properly. I guess. But definitely looking forward to testing that card out a bit. Zebujin, which has that basically double attack. I believe, again, that attacks armor and then attacks not armor. Which, being a magic attacker, I guess it still is going to hit the armor, but kind of interesting. 2 Barashakukor. Very large dude there. 13 mana, 5 magic attack at level 1. And has Fury. You have nails, sir. So we've got at least, what, 6 legendaries then in these 40 packs? 50 total so far? Just another minute, okay? Just another minute. Darg Dead Blast. Weapons training and swiftness. With only 1 speed for himself. Alright, 2 more Marie and then I'll let you go, okay? Okay. You chose this. Rush Townsend. Okay. I'll talk about him in a second. And... Okay, yeah, you're not lucky. Alright. You wanted to be here. You came to me. You remember that. Endura Brune. I think that's one of the cheaper legendaries thus far. Has Amplify. Water type. And then go back to Rush Talented here. Has Affliction and Ambush. So not too shabby. 9 mana. Hits for 4 at level 1. 4 speed as well. So decent chunk of damage for, turn 0. Alright. We'll do reveal all in the 50s here now. So actually, we'll do 50 and then we'll probably do 100. Since this is already almost a half-hour video already. Mabi. I'll, of course, be a lot less analytical of what the cards do after these, first 50 packs, really. But, new set. Want to take it all in, soak it all in. So, now let's go crazy, shall we? Alright. So we didn't have Swell Spore Beast before. That was only a rare. Interesting. Alright, first legendary is Rune Seer Savaya ×2. We got Darg Dead Blast. Barrett Dallin legendary. Gold summoner there, rare. I still wish there was multiple speed settings for this, because this is a little faster than I would like. Maybe like 25% slower anyway. I'm not even going to try to say the name because it's going so fast. Chaos Golem. That one's new for us. And it's over. That went a lot faster doing reveal all. Was that 4 legendaries, which should be right on par? 1, 2, 5, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. So 6. So we got 6 out of 50. So we beat the odds again. If we didn't get this and we had 4 total in, that would have been the exact odds. But no gold foil legendaries yet. So, but yeah, oddly we didn't have any Swell Spore Beast in the first 50. We didn't have any Rekla before this either, which is the cheapest tactic summoner last I looked. I think we had Drybone Bowdog. Argarux Magus. Don't know if we had that one either. So several rares, we didn't get any of it in our first 50 packs, which seems kind of odd, but RNG. To see if anything else looks new. Karst Harpy, I don't think we had. That's an epic, so that kind of makes sense. 3 of them here in 50 packs, though. There's that gold Nomos. Oh, Murray had to use a litter box. He likes to cry after he uses it. So if you heard him meow, he's announcing that things are happening, I guess. 2 Harbinger of Chaos. Don't think we had him before either. Life, 3 magic attack for 8 cost. Has Divine Shield as well. Had you. Some more golds. Silverblade Fighter we may not have had before. A rare. So several rares we had not seen in our first 50 packs. That might be it then. So I'm going to assume at this point we've seen everything that's a common or a rare. I'm gonna assume. And I'll do 100 packs, and then we'll call it a video here for this one. I'm gonna open more tonight, but I'll probably, post one pack opening every like day or two, make them last a little bit, because I don't know how much more I'll end up with pack-wise after this batch, if any. But we'll see what happens. I got some things in the works, so we'll see. But here we go. Open all again, which, like I said, I wish I could slow it down a little bit. I guess that's what I should put in whatever Discord channel for, like, quality of life kind of fixes or whatever request. But obviously not, a top priority kind of thing, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Anywho, because manual clicking is really slow, open all is a little too fast. But anyways, here we go. All right, 2 epics. Bum, 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 bum. First legendary is 3 Rune Seer Saveyas. We got 5 of that already. Zebujin, 2 of the captain there. 2 Demise Archon. Gold rare. Epic. 2 Solace Ashenach. Bum, bum, bum. Some gold rares. Epic. Gold. 1 of the, gold epic. I feel like not enough legendaries for 100 packs. Because that is equal to everything up to then. But, oh well. So let's see. Just focus on the epics and rares. So, epic gold. No gold legendaries in our first 200. It's one in like 312 and a half packs, something like that. So our first Nelara Gynic? I don't know. Has Amplify. I think it gets Void Armor? Void or Void Armor at a higher level. And I forget what else. But it is neutral. Costs 9. I think it gets 2 at some point. Maybe 3? I don't know. Once I get more open and start combining and using the cards, then I'll have a much better grasp on what things do after a little bit. But right now, I don't. Avarizdius times 3. First ones of those. Scattershot. That's what it's called. And Double Strike. Gold Demogorgon. I feel like it reminds me of Demogorgon. I don't know. 2 gold Zedica. Which is common, not rare. So 2 Solace, 1 Dalthan Iron Hood. 1 of him. 1 of them. Anybody else new for us here? So 2 of that legendary. 5. 2 epics of Captain Fellblade. Zebujin. Well, that was a nice hit. So, maybe we did it. So, we should have 8 legendaries. And since we got some crooked numbers, we may have gotten there, actually. And 2 Karst Harpy. So, legendaries, we had 3 Rune Seer Saveya, which is a very, very nice card for Dragon. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, we got there. Just everything was multiples, so it felt like not enough. 9. So, didn't beat the odds that much, but we did beat the odds. Just a lot of them were 2s and even a 3 of, so it didn't feel like we got that many, because not many cards were legendary before the flip. So, but anywho's, I think that's a pretty conclusive, pretty complete, I don't know what I'm looking for, in-depth. I think that's a fairly in-depth 200 pack opening to start things off. Like I said, the next one I'll probably do 400 packs, probably do 100 4 times, and then we'll crank out some 1,000 pack openings thereafter. So over the next week or 2, you'll see them all posted. If you want spoilers, you can search the blockchain. There's ways you can do it on Peakbunch stuff as well and see everything I got. If you just want to see the results and not the flipping of all the cards. But they'll be out there soon enough. Don't know for sure I'll open them all tonight, but I'll make a good dent in those probably anyway, because I want to start combining cards, start using them. I got all my stamina to use up here. I had to do a couple battles before I opened a card just to use up a couple of stamina, and I lost both. So, first modern games on this account in a long time, which got me out of champ now. Because I was keep that at 3,700, just so I'd always get champ chest, even if I didn't get into champion right away in wild. But yeah, I lost both. So, and I'll be back at max stamina in 17 minutes. So, I'm gonna open some more packs, combine some cards, and hopefully start winning some games. But thanks for watching, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time, whenever, wherever. That may be.